Marriage is not the final chapter of life. You've been programmed to think, go to school, get a degree, find a job, get married, have kids, like it is the finish line of all ambitions. That is why men shame women who don't want to get married or have children because it benefits them. Their narratives, the patriarchy, marriage benefits the man more than the woman. That's why you've been programmed to think that marriage is the finish line of all ambitions, which it isn't. You can be in a relationship and still have emotional detachment. I teach about having emotional detachment and decentering men. You can be in a relationship and still decenter men. You can be in whatever ship that you are on and still have emotional detachment. How does having emotional detachment looks like? Having emotional detachment looks like knowing you are your own person, even though you're in a relationship, having your own identity, being able to regulate your own emotions, being your own source, your own ecosystem of positive emotions. Some women don't have any identity to themselves aside Mrs. Whatever, Mrs. Another man's surname. Like a woman's only role, only job in life is to wash, cook, and clean for a man. Have ambitions outside of serving men. You are not born to be a maid. You are not born to serve. Why do you think it is basically your role to clean up after someone else's mess? Is it a job you're getting paid for? Are you getting paid to cook? Are you getting paid to clean? Or you are just doing unpaid labor, free labor, right? And then again, I know there are some women who have been programmed, who have been employed by the patriarchy, who also hail that it is a woman's role to perform duties, to perform unpaid labor. Because tell me why my mom would be like, when I was a child growing up, she would be like, you have to learn how to cook so that you can make delicious soups for your husband when you grow up. My mom will be like, may her soul rest in peace. You have to learn how to cook so that actually no bet me a bon quite papa ma ukuna so for man na paise. She didn't teach me how to cook so that I can prepare scrumptious, delicious meals for myself. She didn't learn me how to cook so that I can sharpen that skill and make monies of it, like maybe own a restaurant. She didn't teach me how to cook so that I can gain monies of it. No, she showed me how to cook. She taught me how to cook so that I can cook better foods, delicious foods for my husband. For my husband, and that is the programming women receives, especially African women. That is the programming we receive. Deprogram yourself. We are no more in ice age. You don't belong in the kitchen. Of course, if it's your hobby, I love cooking. I consider cooking to be one of my hobbies. So if I'm with a man, I can surprise him as a nice gesture, especially if he's done something nice for me in return. I can do that as a nice gesture for him. I can cook if I feel like I have appetite for it, but I don't look at it like a role, like something as a woman's job to be in the kitchen all the damn time, sweating, smelling of onions. I want to smell like perfumes and flowers and roses and red wines. Gone are the days where women's only usefulness was to their men, their husbands, was to be in the kitchen, was to bear their children, continue their generations. Gone are the days. Now women are managers now. Women are CEOs now. Women own companies. Women are lawyers and attorney generals and judges. Now women are rising up, yeah, and I like it because the collective divine feminine are rising up and embracing their divine feminine energy, and I feel it deep within my heart. I love it. Men can spot an emotionally unstable woman from afar. Men can sense an insecure woman from afar. A desperate woman, they can sense it. And that is why, as a woman, you need to have some coldness, a hint of coldness, to be the type of woman who knows her worth and is so self assured, so confident that your energy, your aura makes men want to be better around you. Let your energy be one of a kind, so unique. That is why I always talk about authenticity. If you are your own being, if you are your own authentic self, men put their best foot forward when it comes to dealing with you. Like, I step into spaces and it's like my energy commands the space. I step into public spaces and instantly men sit up and they are acting all masculine. I I get into public spaces and my energy, the kind of aura I bring, the kind of respect I command, makes men want to impress me, makes men want to please me. It's like, oh ma, do you need something, ma? What can you help you with, ma? Even when I'm with my mans, they want to be nice to me. Are you okay? Do you need something? Do you want something to get done for you? Have that main character energy. That's what I'm talking about. Main character energy. Have that, I'm that bitch energy. It's the only energy that will make men fall under your knees and worship you. My energy have the kind of energy that says I am the prize without even saying it. The kind of aura, the kind of self-belief that demands better treatment, that demands princess treatment. Carry the kind of energy that your aura will just speak. This woman doesn't take nonsense. You can't play with this woman. You can't, because she will cut you off. Have an aura about you that says, no, she's different. I gotta change in order to meet her needs. I gotta impress her in order to have her energy in my life. I gotta do the things she likes in order to have her as my girl. Alright? Plus, if a man respects you, he's gentle.